Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick, and I'm here to make you into a lean, mean building machine. We're going to take it step by step and put together the coolest LEGO sets out there, so that you will have the tools and tricks you need to build whatever crazy thing you can imagine.
We're back with our LEGO Star Wars AT-ST Raider set, Bag 3, Part 2. Let's get into it.
Then on step 101, we're going to grab this long gray, it's a 1 by 12, it looks like, 1 by 12, and it has holes in the side. Those holes are going to clip into the side of this leg, where the black clip is going to go into the very last hole, and make sure that the studs are pointing towards the foot. So this studs are pointing toward the foot. Put that on there, clip it into place, and you can see on the call out box we need to put some of these black clips in there. We need 3 of the double-ended black clips. One is going to go in the very top hole. Look at it like that. The very top hole. Then we're going to count 1 empty space, and we're going to put another clip on the back side. And then we're going to skip another space and put another clip on this same side. So we have 2 clips on this side and 1 clip on the top on this side. Now, step 102. There's a lot of little parts that it wants to pick for this one. Let's grab one of these rust-colored 5-hole pieces. And we're also going to get one of these double-ended black clips, one of our X-bar and clip blue pieces, and the ball hitch clip piece. And then we're going to get a light gray sloped piece. It's light gray rounded slope that has studs on the top. And we're going to grab one of these X-bars that has the 2 ball sockets on the end in dark gray. And finally, this dark gray 1x2 flat that has this ball hitch off the end. So we're going to take this rust colored 5-hole piece, and we are going to put our blue clip into one end. Then right next to that we're going to put black clip on the same side, and then we're going to put the ball hitch in black on the very opposite end. Then we're going to take this X-bar with the socket and pop that onto that ball hitch. And then we'll take this other ball hitch and clip that into the other end. And then on top of that, we're going to put this little rounded slant piece. So the lower step is going to fit underneath that 1x2. So it looks like that from the side. And it's pointing inward towards the rust colored piece. Then we're going to take this whole thing, we're going to put it together with our leg, and we are going to clip this in so that the black clip goes into this corner hole and the blue piece is going to fit into this wider hole. It's going to clip right in there. And it's going to be on the same side that we clipped this dark gray bar. And then we're going to fold this up and see where it clips on here. And it looks like it's going to clip on so that the line between the light gray and the dark gray is going to be right where that blue clip is. snap that onto there. And then we're going to go to step 103. Step 103 has a call out. We have these big circular hinged pieces. We're going to take the light gray one and the dark gray piece, and we're going to clip them together to make this big joint. You get a nice clicking noise when you move that, and it's how you know it's in place. Then grab one of these blue clips that has the stud on the end, and you're going to stick that in the underneath side of the light gray in the middle hole. So the underneath side, the middle hole. So the stud is facing down. Then you're going to take this and our two open holes on the light gray are going to clip into these two black clips. So stick that on there. In the instructions, it's kind of hard to see what's on the other side, but that's where that's going to fit on, and it's going to line up just like in the instructions. Okay, step 104. We're going to go to the call-out box first to assemble this little part. It's another kind of L-shaped piece in dark gray. And then we're going to put 3 of these black double-ended clips in. We're going to put the first one in right here on the corner. Then we're going to skip a space and put another one. And then we're going to flip it over. And right after we put that last black clip, we're going to stick another black clip. Then, when we turn it over, we can grab this rust-colored 3-hole piece, and we're going to put the end of that on our corner peg, on that little clip. Then, we're going to take that, put it together with our leg. So, with this piece put together, we are going to stick the other end of this little 3-spaced rust piece into the black clip on the end of this long gray bar. Clip that in there, and looks like this just kind of rests down, so it's levering into that gray bar. And then you kind of, it's easier if you get it at the same time, but this black clip on this side is going to go into the end of this hinge right there. So then when this goes down, it rests onto there, so the legs can go up and down. Alright, so step 105, we have another call out box. It shows us that we need this rust colored 5-space piece, and we are going to put 2 of these blue clips with a stud, one into the middle hole and one right next to it. And then we're going to take a rust colored gold bar piece, and we're going to put it on those 2 studs. And then we're going to flip it over. So, for you, it looks like this, where, let's see, where it is going to go on like this, where the end, so we have these 2 blue clips, we have a space, and then on the end, we're going to put it on this black peg clip. We go on there, we'll lay back like that. Okay, step 106. We are going to grab, for our first call out box, this is a rust colored 2x4 flat smooth tile, and we are going to get decal number 5, which is this rust colored stripe piece. We're going to put that right on here, And then we're also going to get this smaller 2x2 flat smooth piece and put decal number 17 right there. Put that on there. And these two are going to go onto the leg to where, let's see, let's put the smaller one on first. It is going to be oriented like this, to where it goes on the studs of this gray piece, and it's going to be half over the gray and half over the rust color. And then on top of that, you're going to put this 2x4, and there's these little laser blast holes right there in the top corner.
Okay, that's all we have time for today. Join us next time for part 3 of Bag 3.